It is a Monday. And you know what happens on Mondays? We make some kind of bird that is also a robot. Cybernetics. It's called the AVIGEN. It's a cool little avatar that I'm making. Hashtag self-promoting on my own stream. It's not really self-promoting, but whatever. Welcome, peeps, to this stream, to this Avatar Mondays episode. Episode 6 on this. And I totally did not restart the stream because a problem occurred. Anyway. Back to business. So. Welcome everyone. And yeah, I must announce, first of all, I'm already messing up my webcam. Good, how y'all doing? Hopefully y'all doing good. And yeah, today is gonna be UV work on the AVIGEN. But yeah, that's gonna be not fun for me. Probably fun for you watching me suffer, but not fun for me. But yeah, before I announce it, I have something to confess. I kind of broke the AVIGEN. No, really, I kind of broke it. It's it blue screened. It's yeah, I've got a little issue there. It's what does the error message say? Remove big to restart AVIGEN. I guess boop. Well, I guess it worked. But it worked. It changed. The eye is fixed. Yes, that's the boot up eye. There you go, now it's boot up, but where's the beak actually? Where's the beak? Oh, no, okay, just took time to boot. Anyway. Yay! It's fixed! Yes, sir! But yeah, as you might notice, I have added a couple things. I can now change the eye and the beak as I wish. Like I've got like regular, angry, sad, surprised. Then I've got hearts, big hearts. DC. I've got the test bars and then just blue screen. Absolutely dope. And fun fact, all of these actually are animated. So the regular eyes, I call these regular eyes, this, and this. They blink. All of them with their own frames. Like that. And the other ones, not this, of course, but the other ones have animations that can loop. That's cool. And the latest one I've done recently is a dizzy one. It's just dizzy. So that's the eye that I've done. And then beak. Beak is a bit different in terms of, let me just go back to a regular eye. And reduce the volume a bit of this song, there you go. Eye is a bit different. The beak is a bit different, because it's gonna have some special animations too, but right now I have, all the seams. Like, the value for the animation right now are the seams. So like these. And I've only got the small V-seams, but there's gonna be V-seam for all different types so that the animation can swap to the V-seams as well. It's gonna be sick. Anyway, so this is the most recent thing. I started unwrapping the screens, and all those screens are textured actually. But before going onward, I am in the stream VC for anyone that wants to join. And yeah, right now I have a Blackout right here, so say hello, Blackout. I swear to God, I was trying to God if you're gonna play that one again. Stop, bitch.
a joke.
So yeah, we've got Nut in the chat. Hello,
No,
Nut.
I'm not nut.
You said Nut, so you're not. Hello, Nut.
I'm not nut.
It's your problem having said Nut. Anyway, hi, Blackout.
I could. I didn't mean to press that button.
I heard it in the back. Dang. But yeah, so AVIGEN. It's time to work on it. So order of business. Let me pop my my tape thingy. My little checklist.
You're not that low.
So what did the checklist say? Okay. Yeah, I need to show that to the stream. There we go. Shoulder tape at least. So, talent adjustment, that was done. Did I show that last time? I think I did. Did I? I don't remember if I showed the... No, I did not show the Talon Labs episode. It was not done. So, I actually done... Like, if you look at the list here, Talon adjustment is fully done. And these are the new designs. I mean, let me show with the materials. So that's the new design of the Talon. Which for the like bending of the Talon itself, it bends way better. And Blackout, you don't have to chat in the chat, you know.
I know, but I can.
You can, but since you're in the VC, there's no point.
True.
Like, let's not clear the chat if you're available in the VC, alright? Unless you really have to mute yourself.
Okay.
But yeah, Talon design. These look like that. And yeah, so the bottom is not like really modified, but what really was modified is the connector here, which is now a ball bearing, as Woods proposed last time. So that bends way better than the other one. Like if you look at the previous picture I had on my Twitter, this bends way better. And also I've done some adjustments to the toe connectors too, to make them wider underneath. That way, these can now bend way more than previously. Without clipping, so this one can bend up to like here. And these ones can bend up like here even. So this is like the maximum bend at the moment. If you don't want clipping. Which is pretty decent. That's pretty reasonable, I think. This one can be bent a bit more if I wanted to, but... Yeah! Toe redesign. Love it. So that was checked off. In terms of weight painting, that's done. So 3 bone placement were necessary. I actually did like complete that, but also did another adjustment between streams. And you might notice like the difference here with the rig is that the hips is actually more in the back this time. Cause I noticed like Denevro mentioned last time about some curious issue for full body tracking, where like having the bone placed like placed like this could actually cause issues, and indeed it caused issues of like the hips like calibrating. Was it if I reset these, like instead of calibrating like this, it would calibrate like this for some odd reason. So I moved the bone back to fix that issue. And I tested it, and actually fixed it. And talking about that, I should probably show in VR chat as well that it indeed is fixed. Because, yeah, that's another thing I did off stream. So let me boot up the 2D version of VR chat. Really quick.
Yay, VRC.
VRC. Ah, charming noises of VRC. Yeah, man.
Calming music of VRC.
I mean, I've got my own music playing from my own playlist. Not like my custom music, but, you know, the playlist I usually play. Anyway, let me quickly go to my avatars list and then showcase. And where is it? Bam. VRC. You may notice in my other avatars there is test AVIGEN UN, which looks like this. Boom, hello.
Oh, hi, that's a close-up.
That's a Catholic. Right, this is the AVIGEN working in VR chat. Like as a test build. Like I just, for fun, because I was bored, I just took the rig, yoinked it in VR chat in the SDK, just the rig, no dynamic bounds, no material optimization, no shaders, no textures, just the rig itself and see if it worked. And as you can see, it does work, which is cool. But I noticed two issues. Like the first one that you might have caught on is that for some reason the wings are kind of yoinked, like super far away from the arm. That's because I actually had to modify the bone parenting inside the SDK itself. Because I don't know why, but for some reason, like, if you know how this is made, there's the arm bone, then the lower arm bone, then the wrist, which is like usual humanoid stuff, and then the wing bone. So the first like railing bone, the parent of everything, is parented to the lower arm. So no problems, right? Wrong. It actually affected how it bends. Like for some reason, bending that arm, or whichever arm, because it's parented the same way, it would actually bend that connector too. For some reason, so it affects that connector too. Like, what the heck? Even though I tested with like just plain VR key and there's no issue like that, but in VR chat that happens. So that is extremely weird. And if I try to place an animation to actually fix it, like force it to be in place, or if I try to like use a parent constraint, like at the beginning at least, it would actually, like, it would fix that issue, but then the arm would not bend properly. The hand would completely offset from the controller. Like, what the heck? So I figured out if I take the railing bones and unparent them and just place them to the root while in T-pose, and then place a parent constraint, it fixes the arms. So that is good, but it's still a very, very weird issue, which I'm gonna have to find a way to address it. But like, just this is fine. Like, even though in the avatar selection it's broken, I could find a way to actually fix that, I think. But yeah, that works fine. But then another issue I've encountered which could be a bit problematic for VRChat specifically and maybe some other games, is that for some reason, the knee, you know how I expected the knee to, like, if I go back to Blender quick, like, you know how I expected the knee like, I expected this to bend only this way, right? And also, why am I like, is there like a subdiv surface somewhere? I feel like there's a subdiv surface somewhere because Blender is lagging here. It doesn't. Why is it lagging? Oh, probably because something else has a subdiv. Checking. Ah, that's weird. That one does. Get better, but win. Anyway, so I just expected the knee to bend like this, which is like what my design is for. But I've seen in VRChat, for some reason, if you, in full body tracking especially, if you twist your leg, it will act, like if you twist it enough, it will actually start spinning like this. Which, as you can see, can cause a little small issue there. Small issue there. So that is weird, but it, not just that, but it can also somehow, I think it can also bend a little bit on the side. That is so strange. I don't know if it's just VRC or if it's another platform. I need to check with my own system, see if the same happens. But that's unfortunate. So I'm thinking of swapping the design here. So instead of having a beam, it's connected via like just like the wing, so floating. I could make a design variation with this instead. But yeah, that's unfortunate because I like the fully mechanical design aspect of it, of the leg. But I'll see. Maybe I'm gonna make multiple packages, one with and one without, depending on the platform and how it works for each. But yeah, apart from that, like just walking like this, the animations are perfectly fine. It's really just for body tracking that causes issues. Who knows? Maybe the new empty system, the IK 2.0 they're gonna introduce, is gonna fix it. I don't know at this point. But also talking about that, before going into the making of the UVs and everything, one thing I plan with the VRChat package, because it's soon gonna be released, hopefully, I want this to be like on release, ready with avatar dynamics. So the new physics bounds, the new interaction system, I want it to be ready for that. So I'll see when that new SDK comes out, and when it comes out, I'm immediately installing it and implementing it on the AVIGEN, because that is the future here. I do be wondering different lighting conditions how that does look. That's pretty good. I don't know. Tony Ringtail. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the birds. Hello. Do you like my base? My AVIGEN. Currently just testing without textures or anything, but yeah, just a mesh. I'm making this today. I just wanted to show that I've done this and I've tested it and brought up some of the issues I'm thinking of fixing. But yeah, for now, it's time to actually make the darn thing, So, Blender, come here. I mean, I wasn't VRC just to show that I tested my avatar model. So this. just to show, but tonight I'm gonna be working on this. So yeah, feel free to come on in that little production process.
Process is just long.
Yeah, it's a long process. Tonight, it's UV work. So that's gonna be yeah, a buttload of work. Also, where in the heck is the foot like these? Probably because I need to do this and this. There we go. It's the AVIGEN. Man, this looks sick. Hey, Willis! Thank you for the resub! Welcome back to the members. Hello, Willis. How are you doing tonight? In this lovely Monday. Tonight, it's UV work. And oh boy, oh my, there's a lot of UVs. Like, it's to the point where my face is just, it's a wasted thing. Wrong mesh. There we go, that's the new one. Yeah, it's to the point, like, all those UVs, I'm looking at them. And I'm just like, was a good day? Nice to hear. But yeah, UVs are gonna be an absolute pain. And also, that's the texture I've made for the eyes animation.
I just love that joke because like you just switches his shocked eyes and like
And then you realize how the UVs are, like how many UVs I have to make. Just dead. Just dead.
wow,
I just die inside.
bro.
Yeah, if you wanna look at their UVs and how many UVs there are to do, these are the UVs. There are so many UVs, but I've organized them in a way that it's a bit easier to visualize. That's why it's like this right now, because I can visualize them. So, to give context on what everything is, this here I think are the what do they do? Rip, no. These are the arm and leg connectors right here. Like, this is just like a test unwrap. I've not like done tweaking or anything. I just unwrap them, organize them, and see how many I have.
Okay,
So-
that's too many UVs. Bye.
So these are the leg and arm connectors. This here is the back of the head. These here are most things. Okay, so that's the visor thing. I'm not gonna include the visor because that's already done, and the screens. Did I forget one? What the heck is that one? Ah, that's the right. That's the little credit thing in the center. Goodbye. And the other one. Boom. Oh, right. Nice, a bit easier to see. So refill now. So these here. What?
I'm still here in case some of you guys in chat thought I left out my room through the door.
Alright, then don't worry. So these here are, I mean, not including the screens. Let me just disselect the screens quick. There you go. So these are the metal rims. Like, I've got all the different colors of the metal separated right now. So metal rims. Then you've got your the bright metal. So these ones are the very shiny ones. Then you have your, like, main parts. Main bits. Then you've got the visor here. Oh, which, what the heck? Am I really missing one thing? What? Hey! What? Why wasn't that selected? Well, let me redo that, I guess. Like, where the heck is the other bit? Is it just not unwrapped at all? What? Unwrap. There we go. Ah, that's why this bit was missing. Alright, that makes more sense. Alright. So visor. And this should be the feathers? No, that's the... Okay, we have body, organic body, and feathers. So that includes toes as well. And for some reason, those lights as well? Okay. Well, wasn't this supposed to be the lights? Yeah, these are supposed to be the lights. Why is this included with red? Okay. Anyway, you get the point. Who needs feathers goes naked? Well, I'm taking already naked.
So many questions you're asking yourself.
Yes. I mean, ain't I always asking loads of questions to myself? I think this is part of the 3D modeling process. You're always asking questions. Like, is it a good model? Is it shit? Is it?
Also, you're welcome.
I guess.
No.
I see in the chat. That's why I say I guess. I'm not blind either. It took me way too long to learn this with the lack of time I have. Yeah, well, to be fair, I have like, how many years of experience? Over 5 years of experience, maybe even close to 6 now. So, yeah, it does take a bit of practice and a bit of time to actually get the hang of it. So it's fully understandable if you don't have the time to actually learn this. But yeah. Okay, let me re-unwrap this, because I forgot these bits last time. That looks good. I think the section here can be messed up sometimes, but that's good too. Alright, re-unwrap this. There you go. What's the difference now? Can I see it? I wonder. Okay, this is different. Actually, yeah, no, this is different. Okay, now that's, that makes more sense. Alright, good. Legs look super cool. Yeah, you check the new talons. I implemented your design. Your idea of a massive ball bearing. And it rotates just fine. That was a good idea. But I have to figure out something after that for VR chat, because I noticed in VR chat the knee, oh boy. Not like this, of course, but for some reason VR chat does bend the knee like this, which can cause issues. So yeah, I gotta have to find some way to make it like a floating bearing instead. For VR chat specifically, because I want to keep the mechanical design. Because it looks super cool. Okay. I might do like another bone here specifically for the boat. And I could constrain it to the rotation of this bone. Maybe. Like rotate the, like, whatever rotation axis is gonna be. And just rotate that bone on that axis. Like, one constraint I don't think would be an issue. For most games. So, yeah, I actually gotta check, like, with another platform. Because, yeah, for the UVs and everything, like, you might have seen, like, the absolutely monstrous UVs I have right now. Which are all of these. And I'm trying to keep everything under 8 materials. 8 materials or under. Because there's a platform out there I know of that supports up to 8 materials, and if you put a 9, you can't upload. Because they're extremely restrictive. It's worse than Quest. It's worse than VRChat Quest. Both on the avatar upload side and the avatar system. In general. Let me just open quick this. Okay, opening up a snack if I need to. But yeah, UVs. So I did the screen UVs already. Hey, Brisk. Hello, Brisk.
I had no idea. I had no idea what was going on over here. It'd be like
hi, Brisk. Hi.
Just a couple of birds.
just a couple of birds here. Way too many birds. I like also the jam emote. A new emote since Saturday. Let's see. UV work. Yes, as I said, I want to keep everything under immaterials, and there's including like I want to keep like this, like the credit on a separate material, so that people can still like modify it a little bit, and include like retexture by them. But the audio credit must stay. But also a little fun fact as well, I should probably mention, but it's just like absolutely like mind-boggling, alright? I was at work today, and then I just like do some filtering and like this stuff, and then I see some drawings, and I see an ear peek from underneath the drawing. I'm like, what's that? And I notice the design of. I notice it looks oddly similar to this. I removed the drawing from underneath, and guess what I see?
Let's see.
I see this.
Bruh.
It's like, can we have a boy in the chat, please?
I got you.
Come, like I'll do it. I mean, by that I kind of meant the sound alert.
My bad. Hold on.
You got it, Blackout. We need boy. We need a boy for this.
Wait, no, there's no. Wait, there is. Okay, there it is.
Boy. Thank you. Wait, so. It's for your info. Boy. I said thank you, Dev. Yeah, for your info. If you don't recognize this style, that's Brisk's style. So. Yeah, Brisk made this. And I'm honestly very. They say put a Brisk on it, yes, but you even put the goddamn SD again. How dare you?
So like it's almost like it's like I really like recognize that style because this is the same kind of style than like the other kind of RPs that just has me and you drawn on.
Yeah, that's Brisk's art style for sure, but I love it. It's really good. Like honestly, I just came to work just to go work. And I did not expect to see already a fan art of my AVIGEN model. This is just amazing. Loving it. Thank you, Brisk, for it. It's really cool. I'm absolutely fan about it. But yeah, so if you don't know, there's like, if you're like a fan of me and you just feel like, you know what, I want to make something out of Mike. I want to make something out of his persona. Make some fan art. I actually have a fan art channel in my Discord server. So if you're ever tempted to make some kind of fan art of me, feel free to post it in the Discord server. Like, I'm always super happy to see that kind of stuff being made. Like what people interpret my content and my stuff as. And it's just, I don't know how to explain it. It's just so wholesome. It's
Too wholesome.
But yeah, that's just amazing. Thank you, Brisk, for it. It's really good. I love it. And now, back to the real deal. Back to the real stuff. Man, now that I see that, almost deserves that kind of iced tea by itself. Right, so texturing. I'm gonna suffer with it. So I just want to showcase first for the screens quickly. I'm stuck in falling into all over. Bruh. Okay then. Right, for the eye texture, you see it's like this, and the beak is kind of similar. Looks like, okay, no, not the screens. Well, screens are like this right now, and the beak looks like this. And you're like, okay, how the heck am I gonna animate that? But in my little document I've made, if you look closely, I have added some in the product file, because in the package there's gonna be Photoshop files and also Affinity photo files too. And those contain, well, what do you know? Some why is it not appearing? Because render is in front. It contains some guides on how the file works. So for the eyes at the top here, you've got your static blinkable eyes. So those are like the blink, which are gonna work like as the static eyes. In terms of like, it's the first frame is gonna be the initial eye, and then it's gonna play, well, 1, 2, 3, and then go back to 1 and stop there for like the blink animation. And to select the eye, you go horizontally. Get the UVs. And there's like 4 slots available left. I have an idea for another one, but 3 to 4 slots left are gonna be left by default. for more customization. Then underneath, you've got looping animated eyes. So these like are keep animations that keep running. And I've got 3 of them right now. Small hearts, big hearts, and dizzy. But I have another idea as well. And right now there's also, there's the color bars and blue screens. So there's 3 styles left right now. And then underneath there, you've got the same as the looping animated eyes there, but instead of 4 frames, these are 8 frames. So if you need like a longer animation, you can put up to 8 animations with 8 frames.
I'm gonna go use the graphic POV.
Alright, need $sign. Well, I guess that's one thing you can add yourself, because you're gonna get the source file, so you can easily add whichever eye you want. Like whichever eye you want, what animation you want, and just change the ID through the shader that I'm gonna make. And yeah, you're gonna be able to do that. Okay, and then you've got the beak one, which works a bit differently because this one has the vice seams included. So there are gonna be the smiling vice seams, the neutral vice seams, so the meh, and then the frowning vice seams. There's a new slot there because there's actually 15 vice seams instead of 16. And then over here are gonna be, of course, your animated beaks. So I have an idea that I want to add. It's like a confused beak, where the beak is animated like being confused. But yeah, you can put up to, I've done the calculations, there's like in total 12. Wait, 12, no. Not 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, 8 frames, right. Actually, no, it's not 12. I'm dumb. It's 10. Total animation slots. At least for the moment. And you could always modify it yourself to have like, how many? That's gonna be 20 animations of 4 frames. You could also do that. But I'll opt for this. Hello. But I think that's like a good balance. And then you've got your main screens, which are still to be decided on the format of it. Because I do want some custom animations too. Like, it's gonna be a bit more complicated. I need to decide for it. You've got your earpieces here. Up there, up there. Then you got your knees, your wrists, your shoulders, and then the chest piece. And then this small chest piece here too. And here, the beak stuff. So the bottom, top of the head, front of the beak, top of the beak. That's not the mouth. This is like beak front, beak top. So it's different. But I'm trying to think to move this to a separate material and a separate texture. But if I were to do that, it would then boost me up above the material threshold that I'm trying to avoid going over, which is 8. So I'm trying to find a way of optimizing my UVs so I can merge 2 of them together. So maybe light? I don't know. I need to check, because this is like a confusing bit. So these are organic. Alright, this is gonna be the complicated bit. Actually, let me pop the view. Where is it? It's here. Anyway, banger time. I absolutely love that song as well. Where the heck is the view tool? 3 rotation? No. Where the heck is the... Ah, it's in there, I think. No. There? Yes, it's there. Space stretch angle. think those UVs are pretty well done, because there's like almost no stretch. The other stretch there. What's that bit actually? That is the that looks like a butterfly. Kinda. What is that bit? I'm trying to guess. This looks like that's the knee. What? Yeah, that's the knee, 100%. Why is it unwrapped like this? Did I forget a UV somewhere? Hey, what are those two faces? Should I split it off? I wonder if I should split it off. Oh crap, this does not cut perfectly right. Huh. Let me quickly mark a seam here and unwrap these again. Unwrap. Ah, that looks much better. Now you do the same for the other side. There we go. Unwrap. Okay, that looks much better. What the heck is this? Burr? What? What? Okay, let me quickly fix this. This looks wrong. Like these. These are just screens, I don't need them. Oh, that's why this is assigned to the wrong... That's why I got confused last time. This is assigned to the wrong material. What the heck? Oh dear. Oh dear. What happened there? Okay, let me add some viewport coloring here. Jump viewport coloring. Right? I see, huh? Let me fix this quick. This is supposed to be visor. Is it the same with this? I know. That's good. Is it the same on the other side? Did they mess up? No, it's really just on the other. How did I mess up one side but not the other? That is curious. But, okay, so this is gonna be good. Let's try that again. So, let me... Something like this. And re-unwrap just to be safe. What the heck? Why is it? Are you so different now? I don't. I am okay. Huh. Why did it all overlap like that? The heck? Okay, let me check something. Hey, UVs are such a mess, not gonna lie. It's such a mess. Let me check this quick. Where's the material on this? Metal rims. Metal. Why is this metal? Eh? As if he's something that should not have been touched here, or what? Huh. Uh-huh. What has been touched here? I can make the rims with... Oh, because you got your, main ear. And this. And that. Yeah, this is metal rims. Why in the heck are they overlapping here? Huh. Alright. Huh. That is so much. Oh god. This is, I'm gonna have a nightmare with these. I already want to suffer here. Oh dear. Oh no. Please someone save me from this mess. I guess I put myself in this, huh? These views are gonna be an absolute nightmare. Absolute darn nightmare. Like, how am I even gonna do these? Huh. I'm just brainstorming here. It could have some free space there. Potentially add something. Is it the ear? I could still test with like a UV thing. I think I still need a UV thing, I'll be honest. Where's my group? Ah. Can remove the screens for now. Ah. Because that is a 2-key texture. What would happen if I took all the mechanical parts and unwrap them as one? Make it look kind of blurry though. Like this actually could be for, I could do some kind of like exception. I could make like 4 different textures. A 2K texture for quest. Then I could have test. A 4K texture for PC. Would then look like this. So the difference is between the pixel size. Quite drastic, it makes it way sharper. And that would be for me like the upper limit for something like VR chat. And then for cinematic purposes, there could be an 8K texture. Even these. An 8K texture. Like, if you want to do cinematics with them. And if you're absolutely crazy, because it can do it. If you really want to go full on cinematic, 16K. And honestly, 16K is quite a bit of pixels. Like from here it looks blurry, but from like a distance, it's gonna look perfectly fine. Like this would be like the upper limit for cinematic, I would say, before going, alright, this is a bit overkill. But for VR chat, I would probably go for the 4K texture. What makes an avatar rated very poor, etc.? That depends on like what kind of thing. There is a whole like checklist on the VR chat website. If I pop it up, VR chat, because sometimes I have to refresh myself too. By going on this page here, which is not this, the avatar performance ranking system in the VR chat guides, and it tells you for PC limits what makes it a very poor. So if you go above any of the poor, like if you go above this or this or this or this or this, then you're gonna be very poor. So stick to these and you have like a good avatar. Like my Persona, for example, is a poor right now because of too many collisions for dynamic bones. But this one, I'm honestly trying to target medium. So that means I cannot have more than 60 materials, I cannot have more than 8 skin meshes, I cannot have more than 60 dynamic bones, etc. Stuff like that. But I'm not trying to just target VR chat, I'm also targeting other platforms too. Beat Saber, Neos, other things. So yeah, trying to keep it reasonable. And of course for Quest, it's a whole different set of restrictions here. Yeah, most avatars are poor, very poor. Surprisingly, the Chippori is on medium. So that's good. But mine, I'm trying to target medium. And right now, I'm at, how many polys? I'm at, around 53k. So I would be on medium, which is good. I'm gonna have less than 8 kin meshes, I'm gonna be medium. 16 meshes, I'm gonna be good. Material slots, I'm still gonna be good, but one doing 8 and not 16. That's because another platform I used to be in, but I stopped going into it, has a limit of 8. And if you put 9, you're done. You can't upload it. Like, it's not like just very poor and it's just gonna be ranking stun. No, it's just you can't upload it if you have 9 or more. But yeah, so I'm trying to stick to, for the medium. For the medium rankings. And remember, this is like a base, right? Like, I'm gonna make it quite detailed, but not to a point to actually ruin the rating. But if people want to go crazy with it, like, feel free to do so, because you're gonna have access to the base and be able to modify it as much as you want. And go crazy with it. Like, you wanna go, like, yeah. I don't fully remember your avatar, no. But even if it looks very simple, maybe something in the background is making it very poor. Like, if you have, like, a light, it automatically makes it, like, poor. If you put 2 lights, very poor. The brown raccoon. Maybe if I remembered where we met. Because I might have an idea, but I'm not sure. And I don't want to assume. Ah! That, yeah. Okay, yeah. Indeed, yeah, okay, I remember. Okay, so you might have something on that avatar, like a light or... Like, I know there's, like, some stuff that you can add on it. Let's just say, like, some things you might not think would make it very poor, could make it very poor. I know there's some things, like some assets that you can add to your avatar that automatically makes it very poor. Like, for example, there's one, horny asset that, like, the moment you put it on, it's very poor. Because it makes uses of lights. And with the amount of lights there are, it's very poor automatically. For example. So there's something probably hidden on your avatar, a feature on it, that includes something that's very poor. Or there's like multiple meshes, which could make it very poor, or there's multiple like hidden meshes, I mean. There's different things, yeah. And then the whole like avatar thing that's like that you mentioned, that's like a whole entire story for itself. Attachment count 2. They technically count towards your it technically counts. So if you add an asset on top of your avatar, that's gonna be an extra mesh and extra polygons, things like that. Anyway, I could potentially go for it. Let me just select the screens and hide them. I'm sick of seeing them. But this could be potentially optimized. Why is this done like this? Okay, these could potentially be optimized. Okay, let me see. So right now I'm looking at the mechanical parts. No, why wouldn't I just be able to add this on top of like one of these? Let me put up the surface area view. Yeah, just at these. Yeah, that's like a Lego set, yes. I don't need much detail in the tail though. But I can still like shrink it just a little bit. And now which one is which? That's the question now. So that's this feather. That's the middle one. That's this one. That's this one. That's this one and that's this one. Alright, so spin this 180. So that one's gonna go here.
I just switched devices.
Oh, okay. You know, you don't need to mention it every time, huh? Are you tired or something?
I mean, like, I started feeling a little tired, like, on my desk, so I had to, like lay down somewhere, and probably to just monitor it at the same time, though. But multitasking.
Alright, because these are the underneath, right? I wonder, could I actually... Are these the same material? I think... Let me check on the other one. Are these two the symmetry? So this is bright. This is red. Okay, so these are two separate materials. That's why I separated them. That is white. Nothing wrong with a big butt. Yes. Right now it looks straight. I don't want to modify this too much. But there's so much optimization to be done here. Alright. So visually, this is gonna be that side, right? Okay, I might actually modify this to put this. Nope. Put this on this side instead. Alright. So much to do. Eh. Oop, 180. There we go. This I want to be as straight up as possible. Those views are gonna look cool in the end, I think. Ah, the tail UVs. Ah, yeah. I think I've seen those ones making music in Fortnite. It's very interesting. How they can use like a game to make music. But like people have made music for like dozens of games. Like people have made music in Fortnite, some have made music in Trove, some people made music in No Man's Sky, if I remember correctly. Like yeah, but No Man's Sky for sure. It's like, wow, how'd they do it? But I did make like note block music in the past with Minecraft. A little bit. That's gonna be the place I want. This one is gonna match this. Yep. Why does it match what? Yeah, I'll just go like this for now then. Alright. That seems to match. So it's gonna be on this side. Yeah, I've heard of some platforms that wanted to make their own movies. Like VRChat, there's someone that made like a fan movie. There's also another platform, the one I talked about earlier, that also wanted to make their own movie, but honestly, I feel like that one is gonna fail. And there's been no news since about that one, so... Yeah, and honestly, I don't think it deserves to be spoken about. But... Yeah, multiple things you can do in the current state of VR. It's very interesting. All right. UVs, man. It's just. I want to die. There we go. Stars enraged. Raise the co-op. If only I started my own movie. That could be sick. Also, I feel like something is wrong here. Something is wrong here. Hold up. I'm gonna flip those and see what the heck is wrong. Okay, so I just need to move back. Goodbye.
Hang on, this is cool. I'm pretty sure they're symmetrical.
Yeah, it's just that these need to move, but the UVs are causing issues. And you sound very tired, man. You should go to sleep.
It's not even nighttime for me, and I'm already like I think it's just because I was staying up all night last night.
Yeah, well, that's your issue here. Yeah, probably go take a nap. I think that's gonna be good for you. I'd recommend going to take a nap.
I don't know. I forget. I'm just gonna take a nap.
Go take a nap.
Temporary night.
Yeah, have a good nap. Okay, now this is symmetrical, so this should look fine now. It should be fine. So this is optimized. So this is the tail. I feel like there's still a way to optimize this though. Because mine takes like quite a bit of space vertically. I wonder if I could, I'll see what happens with the rest of the UVs. You check those legs. Right? So where are these? These are all of these. Okay, so that's the whole leg. Like all of those legs. There's so many UVs to optimize. It's not even funny. What are these? And they can die, please. Yes. Yeah, there's your right. How did that not move? Where? Why are these separate? You. Ah. Oh. 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 Why are there seams here? Ooh, me. Man, that one sneeze I had since earlier, Jesus, thank God. That one sneeze I had earlier finally came out. I can't take the whole leg like that. And also, I want to unwrap it with ankle paste. Paste. Yeah, this seems good. I'm gonna work off like section per section. I think that's a good things. I think this angle's good. Yeah. Can't wait for this to be done either, and I especially can't wait to be done with those goddamn UVs. Those UVs suck. Probably could have done a better job at it, but whatever, that's what I have, I guess. I think honestly it would work best without this. I think it'll work best without that seam. No, actually, no, it wouldn't work. I just need to... I know why did I seam that, because I want... Oh, well, that's gonna be tedious. Oh man, I can't now. It didn't work like that. Could do the same here. Now these should be decently aligned. Okay, I'm gonna need to 100%. Oh boy. Ah! What? Ow! Why are you taking both sides? I don't want both sides. I just want this side. There, and I'll do the C for this side too, for good measure. And actually, before doing that rescale, I need to flip this around. Now I can mirror it. Good. Like, EVs are always the worst. There's always two things that are bad. Weight painting and UVs. This time weight painting was not too bad because it's mostly mechanical. But UV unwrap is absolutely horrendous to do. Completely horrendous. I'll make it E. If you put the double rub it, well, yeah, you get. Yeah, I guess. I guess I kept rubbing it, huh? Like, I kept shrugging it off, like, I'll do it later, but this comes to a point where I need to do it. So... go. There you go. So now it's not perfectly equal though, which is a bit triggering. Okay, now this tool works for some odd reason. Now it works. Why does it work only on the edge? Where? Ah, now it works. Huh. Like, I need to build up some quality over there. That looks fine. It's a bit stretched up there, though. Looks nice. All right. Okay, which one got top row here? I see, huh? I see. Huh. Just needs to go here. That's good. Alright. Point is your is concentrating. Yeah. Yeah, this is the kind of thing, like, I want to do it right. I want to do it right, but to do it right, I need to focus. Because UV unwrapping is usually not my cup of tea. But I always get it done somehow. But the difference here is that is going to be a public base that people will be able to buy and modify. So I don't want to give some crap UVs either. It's already a mess as it is. I don't want it to be also like bad UVs. Yeah, maybe. I might lose concentration. Yeah, it's like that one time I deviated to showcase Priska's drawing or go to VR chat to showcase the test avatar. And then I said I wanna go back in there and show it if you haven't seen it, but no, I'm not gonna go back in there. You gotta go rewatch the VOD. I wanna do the UVs. Like that checklist is not gonna complete itself. So, yeah. It's not gonna complete itself. Save often, of course. Ah! Oh boy. How am I gonna do these ones? That one I want it to be like some kind of cylinder. I wonder if I can unwrap cylinder prediction. Using what are the other ones? Okay, so that doesn't seem to work. How does that even work? Huh. Okay, I mean, you undo all of that. That doesn't seem to work well. Huh. Oh boy, that's gonna take a bit of time to adjust. So, my guess is that this is just like a mirror, right? I'm just gonna flip one of them around after. I'm just gonna flip one of them around. Once I'm done with this. Because I'm gonna need to straighten this. Oh boy. I'm making a horrible snake right now. But it's all gonna be aligned after this. After this whole manipulation. It's a full. I'm committing an awful crime here, I feel like. This looks like decently aligned. So I will proceed with this here. No, just gotta align everything correctly now. There you go. All right. Right. Alright. Alright, so far so good. The technique seems to work. I bet there's a shortcut somewhere that I'm missing. I wonder, could I? If I take multiple of these, no, it takes this as well, so I can't. All right. Internal suffering. Yeah, I'm halfway done though. Alright, and with that last one here, that should be it. Hey, this looks good. Do I actually save on UV space here? To make those spaces like equal. Let's see what I can do for that. I'm gonna try to align the orange so that they're the exact same tint of orange. I wonder which sidechain do you. I don't know. I guess I'll do this side and I'm gonna scale up everything and see if everything is equal after this. Hopefully it is. Looks very stretched for now, but oh, this is not equal at all. Yeah, this is not equal at all. I need to use the other one. That seems to look better, at least. Way better. Still not equal though, which triggers me a little bit. Still better than before though. Alright. Oop, there, detail. Alright. Yeah. Okay. This looks pretty good. But it does need like the wave adjustments. Yeah, it's this video, okay. I think I'll start from the other side first, because yeah, I can then align all the way around mostly. This should go somewhere here, yeah. To help me to align like over here. There you go. There you go. To be alright is a nightmare. And I hate it.
Hello.
Hello. Back from your nap.
Didn't fully take it out, but I just watched well, some stuff on my phone.
Yeah, take a nap. Are you still tired?
Like what's funny is like once I got to class, I had like
think those UVs are done now. Oh, that took a long while. But that is done here. Not fully though. This is a bit odd. Frequencies here. Now you should align him like this. Scale it like that would be easier to actually see, so I will scale it like that. What? They're just here.
I don't know. Wait, I have a noise reduction on. I don't know why I made that.
Yeah, I heard something there.
Noise reduction on. What the heck?
Oh, there you see. I think noise reduction is playing something with you.
Oh, it did. I think it was because I was like making like almost like a S sound.
It sounded kind of weird.
Yeah, it did sound weird.
Alright, I think that is good. Alright, it's not fully aligned though. Now it is. Right, this needs to be stretched out a little bit. Or does the other one need to be compressed? I think that one needs to be compressed actually. Yeah, a little bit, but not too much. That seems good. Okay, back down. All right. Nice. Whew. That's very taxing for the brain. For me, UVs are just very taxing.
That almost looks like an optical illusion.
Well, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the UVs themselves, and indeed it does kinda.
Huggy wuggy woo woo.
Better wearing boxers, yes. I mean, ain't all protons do.
I guess we want to call them for fun.
I did not understand that one. Okay, that's fair. I need to unselect quick. Dang. I'm just gonna try to take the whole thing. Bang. Like that. Oop. Uh-huh. So this bit I don't want to unwrap. This bit either.
I think normal bird. I was saying back to normal bird.
Back to normal voice, I hear.
Yeah.
That seems like the regular size. I'm gonna keep that. Okay. One of them is the left, one of them is the right. So which one's the which? That's gonna be this side, and then this is gonna be this side. Okay, so those two go together. And these two go together too. Now the question of which way do I mirror? Because one of them is surely mirrored. So I could probably, you know what, I can probably create another texture. Which is the color grid, which has letters, I think. Yep, that one I'll be able to check which direction each thing is. Mirror checker. This one's fine. This one is flipped then. Yeah, that one's flipped. Yeah. Should go like this then. There you go. Next up would be these pieces. Seems to be a bit an issue here. Oh, something. What the heck? That there. My side screen just completely flashed. Okay. Alright, let's try to re-unwrap this. Yeah. This minus, of course, what I don't want to re-unwrap by accident. Meaning this bit and this one. I don't want to re-unwrap these and lose all my adjustments. It seemed to help, at least. That's good. So this is not straight, which is triggering me a little bit. I wonder what would that be? Is it this vertices here? Let's see. Guy's got huge balls. I mean, balls somewhere in there. Probably connections, you can capacitors, like circles.
And I'm back.
Oh, because you were gone.
Yeah, I got to give myself some food, which is yakisoba stir fry, which is basically noodles and mixed with veggies and meat.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just basically my first time having it with veggies.
Ah.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see. Dang. Can I
I
not
really
get the
don't-
behind one? Ah, I got it. Okay, good.
I mainly don't like broccoli.
Hmm. Why is this one not selected? Thank you. So this one's gonna be aligned with, I think, this one? Let's see. That is huh. Yeah. Ah, boy. Just trying to align this vertically. This is problematic. Could you imagine if the US Yeah, that's not go political, please. Especially with what's happening right now in the world. So, yeah, let's avoid that kind of topic. Even if it's meant as a joke.
Can I delete that message just in case?
We'll be fine. For now. Yeah, that's gonna stretch weird, but if I undo what I have, it looked less stretched. I don't know which one I prefer. Do I prefer the stretch one or do I prefer the Okay, go back up. I think I'm gonna keep it like that. Not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna keep it like that.
Whew. Can't believe I just swallowed a whole broccoli.
What did you?
I did. Legit.
Okay then.
honest opinion though, it was kind of not fun.
Well, that's just like me right now. It's definitely no UVs are less fun than eating a broccoli bowl, I think. So what the heck happened to my? Eh,
It's even got chopped bell peppers as well.
no one saw this.
No one saw what. I mean, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. Pretend I didn't say that.
See, you said I knew it even though you didn't know.
No, I said saw what?
And then something. Pretend I didn't say that. Don't lie to me. Anyway, UVs have this darn thing. Yes. Why is it not actually what? Ah, it's just I don't know. Like separator or something? No. No. Okay then. Good. Yeah. Oh, no, I don't want to get a back feather. Okay, which one is this side? That should be that side. Alright. Just flipped upside down. Like that. Alright. Might do it like that. This bit. What are those bits? Insides. So these are the insides of this. And this is a mirror to this. That's gonna be the bottom side. Minus 35 degrees. 35 this way. Oh, I can even like stretch these out. That's this side, that is the other side. So I can probably put this like here. Like that. Alright. Leg UVs. It's good. Fine enough. Getting somewhere. Oh boy. I'll take a cookie in the meantime. A little small cookie.
Cookies?
Nutella cookies.
Did you say Nutella cookies?
Let me guess you're gonna need a tear bag, don't you?
Yep.
Cookies. Yeah, go get yourself some then.
And also, I've been being called out because I gotta like finish my dinner downstairs.
Alright then, have a good dinner.
BRB.
Bobby. Alright. Hey. That doesn't matches up with that side. And that one matches with this side. I swear, next episode next week is gonna be UV still. At this rate. You see why I'm working on it off stream too? Because this is absolutely like a chore to work. There we go. Few some more cookies. Cookies. Okay, these UVs look kinda like well organized. Look sick. They're gonna be big Barbie. I'm gonna make. I have a big burp here. Yeah, that part should be inside the. Yep. Don't I have like a. Are you something? No. What? I don't have like unwrapped on this. What the heck? Alright. Fire done. Oh, you. Yes, you. Bye. What are you doing in there? What are you doing? Not being fine. Oh dear. Alright. Alright, let's try that again. That is better. That looks way better. You know what? I could probably. Huh. Could potentially. Take these out. Where is the other one? It's in there somewhere. There it is. And if I were to do... this one. And this. Arch seam. Unwrap these bad boys. Aha. Fucking noise. No, just have to be sure that they're good. And not messy like that. So I'll take these. There. That way I can do. This and this and this and this. Oh dear. I am having a time making movies. What the heck is this? Oh, I see. Oh boy. I need to fix this. There you go. Right. Ah, wrong shortcut. Yeah. Seems to work just fine. Now, which side is that? Ah, these. That makes sense. I might actually. Like that. These are stretched. Knew what happened. I think that is decent. It's pretty good. And because it's like inside loads of smaller feathers, like as you can see here, it should not really matter unless you hide those feathers on your setup. For which there's that plan to actually add some kind of like animation to hide these. Side, which okay, that one goes on that night. Okay. which means that one should not be near it then. The other one should though. Right. Alright, so yeah, this side should then match. Yeah. No, it does not. Okay, so I flipped it around. Dang. So these two need to be inverted. But I need to flip this around. I need to flip this one around. Yeah, flip those two again, right? Ah, yeah, did. Well then. Hold on a second. That is not flipped. That is not flipped either. I need to invert these. Now this is the correct side of things. Yep, but now I also need to take this and flip it around. Which means I can kind of bring everything closer a bit together. This. Like that. Alright, Tony. Have a good shower and have a good rest. I'm gonna be suffering here still. That's it. Yeah, have a good rest. Yes, yeah, I can too. This is the front. Looks already straight enough, so I won't touch it. All I'm going to do is flip this 180 degrees. That's gonna be to this side. Want to align these two. Those UVs look sick, actually. Not gonna lie. Alright, that seems good enough. Right, this actually looks sick. For UVs, this looks good. Okay, then there is these here. Yeah, if there's one step that's gonna take 5 years, it's definitely gonna be UV unwrapping. That should be good. I'm not gonna touch the UVs too much there. There you go, that's the alignment. And... Alright. Oh, it's actually small enough to fit in the center here. That's actually interesting. That's some UV optimization here. Interesting. And I actually have to find a way to actually align these together. Right, he seems to align fine, but is there any? Okay. That one's fine. I think that's gonna be good enough. Alright, so this side is gonna be that. Okay. So I gotta pick the one from that side. It's exactly this one. Good. We'll make these in the center. There we go. Trying to optimize those UVs as much as I can. Okay, then, okay, there's a couple things that, what the heck is this mess here? That must be... Why in the heck did it unwrap like this? What the actual... Okay, that's a very interesting way for Ben to unwrap this bit. Very well aligned. Which side is which though? Dang, flipped. There you go. I can probably find a way to fit these. So I'm guessing this is like, yeah, good. And then just this bit. The thing is, I'm not doing a texture yet. Nothing super interesting. Because texturing requires the UVs to be done. Because if you start making textures and then you're like, okay, I need to update those UVs to be like this instead. Well, there goes your textures. They're all gone. So, yeah. It's a bit problematic. Why do they fit this though? They fit it there. Potentially fit it there. There. Maybe. Just maybe. Okay, good. I gotta go to the right side, so that. Talon 5, 4, 3. Alright. Yeah, I'm guessing are gonna be those circles there. Huh. Huh. And I just realized my tracker died. Is it not? It's not dead. What? Tracker? Why did you stop working for a sec? Dumb tracker. Somewhere there. Dang, gotta redo it because I forgot to flip it 180 degrees. Can I just snap the vertex? Yes, I can. Maybe I could shrink it a little bit. And put him in the middle there. Yeah. There you go. Now I gotta find the correct side for both of them. Good. There you go. Yeah, that's like a small detail. I don't need to touch that one too much. But still, it's still a bit problematic here, so I might touch on it a little bit. And see, I'm just making the leg right now. I've not touched anything else but the leg. The upper leg, I should mention. I've not touched even the lower leg or the talons or the wings or anything. Just the leg right now. So this is obviously a task that's gonna require good to go off stream for the rest. This is awful. I played myself on this one. Alright. Is there a... no. Precursor, no. Maybe that one. Oh boy. Oh, what? Oh, why do you move that? Did it touch anything I did not want to touch? Yeah, I don't think it did it. Ooh. That should be good. Okay. There. There. This little thing should be... it's not fully equal, but it's not too bad. That seems good. What? Ah, got on edge mode, what? Okay, that's why. It's like, what the heck, my section does not work. Edge mode. But it's actually quite tiring, not gonna lie. Okay, let me quickly hide this. That it's just going to be a bit easier to see what's going on here. There we go. What am I modifying here? Alright, that's good. Okay, that's the one I want to make. So this is straight, but okay, that is actually straight. Huh. Still does look weird. What the heck? I don't know if I need to move this down or something. That one makes it straight. Man, this is not. Ah, very strange. Let's fix the bottom too. so weird. Why is it all destroyed like that? That looks fine. I'll take it. Okay, back to regular scale. Back to regular scale we go. I need to actually get the side corresponds, so that's the side. So I think it's gonna be this height. Okay, so this side needs to be mirrored. So that can be this side. Yep. Fine. Man, got a lot of aligning things together. Go. I go. And finally, that needs to be done here, those rams. Yeah, these should already be pretty aligned. So this is gonna be on this side. Why can I put those though? Why can I put those? Oh, my music started playing back again. Well then. I guess I'll just take it. Alright. So this side with this side, yeah, that makes sense. Probably yes. There. Okay, so that's the leg UVs. Pretty much done. We're in a corner here or something. Oh, and you can see, like, just having done that, those little bits here and there. Like, if I were to take, like, just this and move them in a temporary location. Over here. And I can bring this bit up here. This here. And it's sort of like here. Like with some UV optimization. Like, dang. This fits quite decently there. It's awful though. It's absolutely awful. Like, this is suffering. Maybe we could shrink those a little bit, put this here. Yeah, some UV optimization and then that should be good. Okay, so what would you do next bit? So tail is done, legs are done. I mean, the upper leg's done. What will be next? Thinking here. Honestly, I don't feel like going for the, like, until midnight. I think I'm just gonna do it for, like, half an hour. And I'm gonna stop the stream. Man, this is awful. This is awful, but I have to do it. What the heck is this bit? It's this. Yeah. Okay, what part to do next, though? Like, there's this whole thing here. Which also needs organization, but does not need to, like, reorganize, like, move the vertices around, because this is already pretty well unwrapped. Might need to rescale some things, but not too bad. Excuse me, but how are you overlapping now? Wait, how is it overlapping now? I see. It scaled the whole thing. Never mind then, I guess I'm gonna have to rescale some of those vertices around. I like having it straight though. I guess I don't trade off here. I don't want the UVs to overlap, so better like that, unfortunately. It's not too bad, even stretched like that. I'll take it. What is this bit? That is this. Okay. There it is, the little connector here. And that's right. The UV work is actually the worst for me at the moment. Even white painting was easier. But I know once it's done, the rest is going to be almost a breeze. That seems alright. You know, I've got snap to vertex, which helps. I should probably use that a bit more. Alright, I hate to bring these bumpers over here. What is what? This is the back of it. That's a lot of, oh dear, that's a lot of, overlap. Yeah, I'm gonna have to unwrap this again. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to separate this into separate pieces. Like that. I did not want to do this, but can I actually do... I move that one here. Is it better? It is better. But not totally. Let's set it with that here. I don't have a there's a seams there. Oh, because it's this. Dang it. That explains it. Unwrap. There you go. There you go. That is what I'm talking about. Much better. Much, much, much better. Try to snap this one. I want to snap this one. Thank you.
Beak.
Oh, geez, hello.
Hi.
What the heck is that? Hold up. That is this. Oh, it's flipped. Okay, that explains it. So this bit is like the middle bit. Dang. Okay. This. Where the heck is this bit versus this bit? I see. There's also something in between those. Is that this? No. What is this bit? That's this bit? That's this. Ah, that's like the center bit here. Okay, gotcha. So this connects to like here. Alright, got it. Flip this 180. Put this here. Alright, that makes sense. And these are flipped, I think. Yep, these are flipped. Oh no, they're not flipped. They're just upside down. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Turn this 9 degrees. Yeah, sometimes it's gonna be kind of a short, actually, a line. Ah, why? Ah, yeah, man. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's aligned. Oh, I need to set the increments. There it is. There you go. Brr. What are these? That's the top bit here. Uh-huh. How the heck is it? There you go. That should be, I think, the inside. Yet that's the inside of this little part there. I think I'll place this like so, because this is like the back plate. I recognize this. Oh no, that's the plate in the middle there. Okay, so then let's move back here. This is bottom of. Okay, it's that part there. Come on. There you go. And that is the cylinder here.
Too many cylinders.
Yes. Okay.
How many cylinders are there gonna be?
I mean, Takeda's only like 4, 5. 2 for the arms, 2 for the legs, and then 1 for the tail. Uh-huh. Yeah, I guess my whole energy is completely drained because I'm sick of the UVs already.
The UVs.
Yeah, let me roll your volume quick because I had to boost your volume up while you were on your crap mic earlier.
Oh yeah, I had my crap mic. But now I have my normal mic, my general mic.
Yeah. Way louder than your other mic. Causes issue for streaming. Because then I had to readjust your volume constantly.
Yeah.
Alright. I want to see. Am I getting the sides correct though? That one is flipped. Two of them are flipped. So this and this are flipped. This too. So this. This is flipped. These are flipped. That's fine. These are flipped. That's fine. Those one are fine. Those one are fine. Those one are fine. Okay, so these here flip upside down. I'll flip upside down. I need to take these and rotate them 180 degrees. Oh dear. Alright. So now if I select like this, it should all be correct. Yes, indeed.
I'm just over here, well, making melodies.
Of course you are. Seems like
I
it's
mean,
your
it's
only
some-
thing that you're doing since like 5 months. Maybe not 5 months, but...
I mean, it's something that I do when I'm bored.
I guess, you do you. Okay, so...
But I
This
plan on
seems
making it
good.
project,
This seems good. Alright, I need to find these. So that one's gonna go on this side.
I'm gonna show you the melody after stream.
Right. And after that, I'm gonna be going do stuff.
Yeah.
My tail bit is there. That's pretty well organized, actually. Pretty happy with how that turned out. we go. Same orange tint. Good. Alright, I'm gonna go for a little bit more, like a couple minutes more, and then I'm gonna cut the stream off. Let's see what I can do for... There's this 222. Not my 2D project, just unwrap. Okay, so that's gonna be a top. It's not symmetrical though, which is a bit triggering. Ah, because that's not the right orientation either. There it is. There you go. And boom. All right. Technique replaced. That should be to tell it's done. Okay, let's try to do the hips as the last bit. So it's this whole thing here. Yeah, I realized it. Nah, I forgot to move this thing when I moved the these here. Dang it. Fail. Alright, back down. There you go. Alright, fixed. So these should be the legs and the crotch, and that's it, yeah. Okay, now see the shape. That's the front, that's the back, so this is like behind. So there's the top, which I'm gonna put like here or something. There. And then this is this. not scale. Rotate 180. Alright. I feel like I'm missing one somewhere. I feel like I'm missing a seam somewhere. Indeed, I'm missing one there. Let's go. Eh. That should take it. Yeah, that's way better. Yeah. Way better. This does fit well, surprisingly. And there goes my tracker. Whee! Which I think I'm gonna just stay like that for now. Just want to be sure I finish this. At least have something for the end of the stream. Oh boy. Okay, so this bit is the centerpiece. Which I have no way to know if it's centered or not. So gotta go by eye. It's just these two bits. Wait, because it's there you go. There you go. Just for now. Just for now. Okay. I might be actually be able to place this like somewhere here. I did auto no, they did not auto connect. Come on, really? Now. I said it, we auto-connect. Yeah, then I guess I'll say just take menu like that. Yeah.
That's a lot of UVs, Jesus.
Oh, believe me, there's worse than that. Believe me, there's 100% worse than that. But this is definitely a bad one. A bad case. Alright, I think for now that's gonna do for now.
Bird boxing.
Yes. Yeah, I think that's why I'm gonna end this stream. Getting quite tired out here. So let me just quickly put on my head tracker if one that is charged. To end the stream on this. Ah, right. Well then. As you can see, UVs are an absolute monster when you're at that stage. For something like this, where there's like multiple parts with multiple small details, UVs can be an absolute monster to actually achieve. And it's not an exception. It's not an exception here. So I'm of course gonna continue that off stream, because this needs to be done before actually doing texturing. So yeah, I'll see if there's a way to actually optimize this to have like stuff like organic feathers, mechanical feathers, and lights all together. Because I want to like keep like one material slot free. There's like so much to take care of on this model. It's like unbelievable. Like I said, it either causes me an error like this, or it makes me go, where is it? Gonna be this one. Or it makes me go like that. So yeah, I don't want to end up like this either. And I feel like I'm getting close to that tonight, so yeah, I'm gonna take a break from this. I definitely need a break and get some rest. So yeah, let me load up the indie song. In here, and yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna of course do the progress picture as per usual. But yeah, man, the UVs, they're a nightmare on this one. Like, it's such a nightmare. I've honestly, like, even my avatars, it was better than this. Like, there's not as many deep details in the geometry, Like, I only got like 30k on this. But this is like 50 plus. And there's like so many hooks and crannies in there that I need to take care of. That it's unbelievably tedious. But it's by far the most complex and most detailed avatar I've ever done. So in the end, I'm gonna be very proud of it. And I know it. But for now, let's go raid someone. So let's go see who to raid. Let me open up my Twitch panel. Where's my Twitch? Back to Twitch here. And let me see. Huh. Okay, you know what? Let's go say hi to Jick. Jickador from doing some Mario Party. So yeah, that's if you had some fun and see some fun, let's go say hi to Jick.
Jake is a hacking wholesome bean.
Awesome bean, amazing bean. Don't forget, you'll squawk in the chat. Best part of the raid message. So a quick squawk makes your day. So yeah, apart from that, I will see you all tomorrow for some VRA webcam development, which should hopefully not be chaotic, but it's probably gonna be chaotic, knowing how that always goes. But yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. See ya, peeps!